Good morning, everybody. Danny Shea here on a beautiful Monday morning. Woke up this morning, looked out at the moon, and it was white. That means no smoke. For the past, I don't know how many weeks, it's been orange. Sun's been orange. Moon's been orange, just nasty, and just a heaviness all the time. So that's great news. First business, thank you all for my subscribers. Love you guys. I love your comments. I just love what we bring to each other. So thank you, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It'd be awesome. Love and light out to all those who are suffering. It's a challenging time. So give yourselves a big hug. Put a little bubble around yourselves. Protect yourselves. The card I got last night, the spiral. This is all about rebirth. And we are in a rebirth. We're going to read on Trump's month and Biden's month and our month and how we process all this. And we're in a rebirth. We got the election. It's like a month away. Yay! Oh my gosh. And it's going to be a shit show. Sorry, but it is. And so we got to protect ourselves from this craziness, and it's kind of fun watching the news to see what train wreck happens next with the Trump show. But we got to be careful that our energy doesn't get really black and dark from watching the Brown card show. So, this is the card I pulled last night. It's the spiral, one of the oldest things in the universe. And it is a card about rebirth. And it's saying, shed what you don't want and allow newness to come forward. However, it's got a cautionary tale. When you scrape away what you don't want, make sure you stop scraping. Once that's gone, you don't need to keep scraping it anymore. You're going to get down to bone. So that's just the caution here. Don't keep scraping what you don't want. And then the other card I got was encouragement. I love this card. We all need a little encouragement. And it's easy, for me, it's really easy to give encouragement. It's a little harder to accept it. So that's what I work on. Let's see what's going on with Trump. So we've got 5 weeks in October and we're already past 1 week. So, and then we have 3 days until the election. So let's just dig into Trump. What is going on? This cards are not wanting to shuffle. What is going on with Trump this month? Let's just see. Pull this down. There we go. All right. What's going on with you? Trump. 4 of Swords. That's a sickness card. It's him taking a break. In the Rider-Waite, he's sitting on a tomb almost, or laying on a tomb with the 3 swords poking down at him. So he's sick. That's what that is. Being crossed by moving on from an emotional, troubling time, moving on. At the base of the reading is 10 of Cups. Balance, working together for a common good. Behind him is the Fool. At the top, King of Coins. And in the immediate near future is the Four of Coins. External influences, Six of Coins. Look how tightly that's wrapped. External influences, Four Cups. Again, this is a more of a secluded card, but that cup there is someone making him an offer. Hopes and fears, Moon. Look how white it is. And you have loss up at the top. Let's just go one more, because there's some truth coming out. All right, let's dig into this a little bit. Is he leaving because he is sick? He's got the Four of Swords and being crossed by the Eight of Cups, walking away from sorrow. At the base, we have, the balance with the Ten of Cups. And so, where does that come in? I'm not quite sure. We have the Fool in the past. Well, I get that. And then we can put that in the present too. So we got the Fool in the past. No, just kidding. Just kidding. King of Pentacles up at the top. He's protecting something. Six of Coins usually is giving and receiving. But look at that. It's all the interconnectedness of his money, of what's going on with that. And someone's going to be making him an offer. So I want to clarify that. And we always get in the near future that he doesn't have much money. I mean, a lot of people have been reading on that and it's in the news. Look at that stack of money he's got. It's like 4 coins. He does not have a lot. A lot of shadow information in the hopes and fears. He's going to be howling at the moon. He's going to be trying to create some chaos, but it's going to end up lost because of some new truth. And at the base of the cup, it's his favorite card, Illusion Delusion. That's what he does so well, right? He spins things. So his taxes came out last week, and now he's got COVID. Well, the taxes, that was a pretty big deal. So he had to top it with something even bigger. Oh, I got COVID. Now, I personally think that he does have it. That's my gut. That's what I'm feeling. Whether it's the drugs that the doctors are giving him, that's giving him his energy. There's something hidden with his medical issue. The Knight of Coins is a new start to something. You've got the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Devil. There is, and we all know, the darkness that surrounds the devil. And we all know that there is something coming out. The Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. So he's feeling this Five of Cups loss because of some new truth that's coming out that's going to be really looked at by a legal person. And it's all about the interconnectedness of his money. But this Five of Cups, at the end of the month, loss. So, cards say Donald Trump is sick, broke, has shadow information that he's going to try to throw out, but it's going to be thwarted. It's a fun word to say. Thwarted by some legal information, new truths that are coming out. All right. Interesting. Can't wait for this month to be over. Cannot wait. Joe Biden. What is going on? Joe Biden. Okay, let's see what we got for Joey. Come on, man. Saturday Night Live skit with, oh my God. Who's that guy? The chief fireman. Oh, I can't remember his name. Hang on. Okay. Jim Carrey. Oh my God. He comes out shooting his pistol at the audience. So funny. I don't know if Joe Biden thought it was funny, but. All right, Joe, how you doing, buddy? What is going on? How's your month looking? Ooh. King of Pentacles at the very beginning being crossed by the Emperor. Oh, I just got to keep going. These are two trump cards. However, let me keep going. Going back to a simpler time. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles. Speaking of skin, snakes, rebirth. Four of Cups. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. And Justice. Knave of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. I want to clarify these two, and I'll do that. Hopefully, I won't forget. It was Joe Biden, how are you doing? What's going on with Joe Biden's month? And then I pulled these two cards, which are trump cards, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. So if I switch gears, new deck, new thoughts, who has more money? Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Clearly, Joe Biden is the King of Pentacles. Money-wise, his campaign has a ton more money than Joe Biden. Is he being crossed by the Emperor? Or is he, because of his money, is going to be the new president? Let's just keep going. At the base of the reading, we have going back to a simpler times. Yeah, we kind of do want to do that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me that it's, even though it is a karmic card, things spin all the time. So just because things look good now, you may be on top, you may be on the bottom. Things are always going to keep spinning. You have the Two of Pentacles, which is a very emotional choice and decision. These two pentacles are in water, and it's all about rebirth. And is this the country that he's that is getting a new start, a rebirth from this craziness that we've been experiencing? Sometimes I can talk. In the potential immediate near future, you have the Four of Cups, which is a lost card. But in this deck, look how many full cups there are. There's a cup being here, so that's an offer being made that is not being looked at. But also 1, 2, 3, 4 full cups in the background. So in this deck, this loss, this perceived loss, is actually a win. It's actually a gain. But the guy's just focused on the spilt milk. So we have Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So internal forces are Judgment. So this to me says that this a lot of money, him becoming president, taking us back to the past, to a simpler time. It's maybe a little rocky with these two cards, with these three cards, but know that there is judgment, that we are going to see the light and things are going to be brought to truth. And we have the Queen of Wands in the external forces that is going to bring us a calmness, a peacefulness, a female sensibility about what we're moving towards. So is this Kamala Harris or is this Jill Biden? In the hopes and fears, we have sharp truth coming and we have some people leaving. Those people have been cut down by this sharp truth. Final outcome is justice. From this crazy, turbulent time, bringing on a new order, a new way of doing things, a new balance. She's the Knave of Pentacles. There's two pentacles. That one isn't about money. That one's about balance. That one's about finances. So it's not only about finances, but it's about our internal wealth as a country. All right, so let me pull some clarifiers. I want to pull a clarifier on this. I will pull a clarifier on the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I'm fairly certain that's Joe Biden, though. That's really what I'm getting. Talk to me. Who is this King of Pentacles in the air? Yeah, you know what? I don't even need to. I don't need to. That's Joe Biden. This is his reading. That's okay. I will anyway. The Emperor. Talk to me about King of Pentacles. Who? The Emperor. Who is that? That is the Five of Swords, which is winning at any costs. That Hanged Man upside down, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that was Donald Trump in the beginning of Joe Biden's reading. So Joe Biden is the King of Pentacles because he's got the more money. It's being crossed by the Emperor today, who is causing disagreements, who is winning. His mentality is winning at any cost. There is the Hanged Man in reverse, which is telling me that he's trying to get a different perspective on Joe Biden's campaign and causing disagreements and causing trouble with it. But the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles or Buttons in reversed tells me that this is not going over well. Whatever his plan is, it's in suspension and it's not going over. His disruptiveness is not going to work. You have the Judgment. It is going to slow things up, and he is going to feel the loss. However, there's judgment and justice with a new start. So even though that is Trump trying to disrupt things, it isn't going to work. Who is this Queen of Wands? Let's see if I can get a read on the Queen of Wands. Who's that? Page of Buttons. Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords or Six of Needles. This is a woman that is going to Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, I had to look at these. These are new cards, as I think I said. I'm not getting a clear sense out of who this person is. So is it Kamala? Is it Jill? Is it somebody else, that a woman that has a secret with that cat? Not sure. But I do know, at the end, justice. Okay, let's see. Let's just dig into the VP. The VP debate. Because Kamala can be, I mean, she can be really good, and then she can maybe go overboard a little bit. So let's look into that. Mike Pence, Kamala Harris. I'm going to do Kamala, Mike. Kamala Harris, what's going on? How are you feeling on this debate? How's this debate going to turn out for Kamala Harris? How is this debate going to turn out for Kamala Harris? How's this debate going to turn out? Ooh. The devil. The devil made me do it. 5 of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. It's all going to be about Trump and the family, and she is coming after Trump and the Trump businesses and kids and family and stuff. Mike Pence. Talk to me about the outcome for Mike Pence. On the debate. Talk to me about Mike Pence's debate. All right. All right. I know who that Queen of Wands was. It was Kamala. Kamala. All right. So Mike Pence, he got the apprentice card. It's my apprentice card. This is somebody who is working at his three of Pentacles. He's chipping away at things. It's going to be a wild, crazy ride that he is going to have to manage a little bit and deal with because of the Queen of Wands. That is Kamala. That's going to bring the fight to Pence. And she's just going to bring up how the devil and the kids and the family are all just... Kamala's going to come with a fight. Now let me just ask, is it too much of a fight that Kamala's bringing? Is it too much? These two cards are the big ones for me. Is it too much for a fight that she's bringing? Is it too much of a wild ride for Mike to deal with? Talk to me about Five of Swords and Kamala. Is it too much? Five of Swords. Is it too much? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Nope, it's not too much. She's going to be very methodical. She's going to be spinning things. It's going to be going round and round, and she's going to be managing all this very well. So, I don't know if you all can see that. She's going to be very methodical in what she does. The Wheel of Fortune, it's hers to win. It's hers to lose. Things are going to be spinning. She's going to be on top, bottom, sideways. And she is managing all of the little, her points. Look at these two cards. He's got 10 Pentacles. And he's rotating 7 Pentacles. So all of the Pentacles are in her hands, and she is laying them out how she wants to. So it's not too much. That Five of Swords, it's not too much. Winning at any cost. No, she's going to be very good at that. So the Knight of Cups, this wild ride. Mike, talk to me. Are you up for a wild ride? Are you going to be able to handle that dragon? Look at this card. Are you going to be able to ride that dragon, Mike Pence? Oh, Chariot. I don't think so. Those horses are going in 2 different directions. Got the Page of Swords, and you got the Eight of Wands. There's going to be so much fast news coming at him. So much truth from this younger person. And he's not going to be able to spin it. His horses are going in 2 directions. So he is moving in this card. It's a movement card, but those horses are going in different directions. So he'll say something and then she's going to counteract it. And now he's going in another direction. I think it's going to be a very fun debate, not for Mike Pence, but for us. All right. Okay, so how do we deal with this crazy news cycle? We have to manage it too. How are we going to be able to stay on that crazy dragon? So let's just look into that. Let's give us 3 cards and see what we should be thinking about when over the next 4 months. Five of Earth. The 8 of Earth. And I can't read what that is. 2 of Earth. You think we should be gardening? You think? Let's take a look. So the 5 of Earth, this card is suggesting to me that we balance out more. We need to stay within ourselves. 5 of Wands is usually about bickering and battling, verbally battling. This is finding the quiet time within yourself and not dealing with all of the external forces. And again, you have the 8 of Wands. Find your own music. Find your own music to listen to and to play. And with the 2 of Earth, balance yourself out. It's going to be, certain days are going to be higher and certain days are going to be lower. So it's a balancing act that we are going to have to do. And when I put this card down, up there is, I don't know if you can see that, is a higher source. It's a picture of a face looking down at you trying to balance, at us trying to balance. So make sure that we stay in touch with our spiritual side. All right? Okay. And as I leave, I say thank you. It's time for a card for Kevin. You still with me, Kevin? Card for Kevin. I have no idea what that is because I can't see it. 5 of Earth. Well, that's interesting. I just pulled that out. So Kevin, don't be battling. Don't be saying bad things, starting arguments. Find the peace within yourself. There you go. That's such a beautiful card. Finding the peace within yourself. All right, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you Wednesday. I'm going to try to do a Senate thing. All right? Maybe use the pendulum and try to figure out who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. All right. Peace and love.